Hello, this is James Smith at Catapult Research, actually formerly Catapult Research, now GannAnalysis.net. So if you're familiar with Catapult Research, you've seen a few of those YouTube videos. Just realize that I've changed the name. It's now called GannAnalysis.net with the idea that it's easier for people to find me using Google if they type in Gann analysis than it would be if I still had the name Catapult Research. So I just want to introduce this web page here. Uh, if you come to this website and you click on register, you'll see it'll take you to this page here where all you have to do is type in your name, your email, and if you tell us what you're interested in, we can send you a free report on a market of your choice. You just hit submit. You'll get a response from the website telling you a password, and then you're good to go. Now, once you're back at the website, let's say you've registered and you got your password, you got this list of categories here, free reports. That's where you want to go. So even though there's a long list, scroll down to free reports and then click on it. It'll change. And I've put some free reports in there. Some of the recent ones like the S&P for Friday, the February 21st, dollar yen for last week, um, February 21st. So uh, beyond that, it really jumps back to August of 2019. It keeps going, and you have to use these buttons to get to the older reports. But those are free reports. And the reason I put in a recent report, I want to entice you to register to the website. You get this, you don't pay for it. You get this, you don't pay for it. Now, if you read through these reports and you say, well, I really like this, I want to subscribe, well, then, let me know, send me an email, and I will introduce to you the 3-month trial subscription, which you get at a reduced rate for new clients. And once you do that, then you'll have access to the complete list of reports, not just, these free reports here, which are in this category, free reports. You'll get whatever you want, and you'll be able to see stuff that I wrote, this year, last year, the year before. Um, so keep in mind, the company name used to be Catapult Research. Some of these older charts, older reports will say Catapult Research, but the new name is a little easier to find for people on the internet. If they type in Gann analysis, they'll find me a little easier. Um, and the assumption is that anyone looking for Gann on the internet, they're not going to intuitively go to Catapult. They're going to go to Gann analysis. So that's the reason for the name change. Now, if you notice here, Dow, the ninth year of the decade, just to, be forewarned, I did think that, last fall we would have a high in the stock market. And so I want to point out to you that I don't always get it right. And you'll see if you read through this, but I leave it on there because I want you to know in advance that, just because I'm doing Gann, I'm not going to get it right every time. But it was a fair assumption. Ninth year of the decade, Gann believed that you would often get highs in the ninth or in the seventh year of the decade. If you didn't get it in the seventh year of the decade, you'd get it in the ninth year. So I thought it was a fair assumption, but it didn't work out. The Fed came in, they juiced the repo market. Effectively, they did a little QE, and that drove the market up higher. But sooner or later, this bubble is going to pop. And I do have some interesting cycles pointing to a certain date, which again, if you go into this report here, you'll get some inkling of when that might be. So I want to entice you with the idea that, hey, this one didn't work out last fall. There's another cycle due coming up. I just want you to let you know that if you register the website, you will have a better idea when the market might actually top. Now, If you do decide you want to do the 3-month trial subscription, again, just send me an email, jamessmith@gannanalysis.net, and we can get you started. I'm telling you, the volatility over the next 3 months is going to be incredible, and I think it'll be well worth the money spent to be looking at the Gann charts in real time as events unfold. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks a lot for your time. Look forward to you coming to my site and registering. Thanks a lot.